Okay, so now let's just do that in reverse. We just learned how to take a standard number and put it in, or a decimal number and put it in scientific notation. So now let's talk about how to take a scientific number and put it in standard notation. Okay, so for question number 17 then, again, this is page 12 in your notes if you have it. This is also from Kuta Software. So if you want to just download that worksheet so you have it, that's good. I think I mentioned in my email to you that most of the things that I use have the answers to them as well for these practice sheets. So you're welcome to do them for practice and then go back and check on the answers on the website. All right, so number 17 then. This is 0.09 or 0.9, and I'm supposed to move the decimal point one place. Now that negative says that when I get done, it's got to be a number less than 1. So that 9 has got to move that decimal place, which is here, one place, and I'm going to have to move it to the left in order to make that number smaller than 1. So then the answer for that is 0.09. Let's try that again. How about question number 19? It's 2 times 10 to the 5th, so that 2 has a decimal point right there right now, and I need to move the decimal point 5 places. So in order to move the decimal point 5 places, the question is which way? Well, it's a positive exponent, so that means that the number that I end up with has to be bigger than 1. So that exponent, or that decimal point, has to be moved 5 places that way. So it's here right now. So put it as 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and that decimal point that was here moves all the way to there. So the answer is 20,000. Okay, so let's try one more then. If I've got something like 1.5 times 10 to the negative second, well, that's 15 when I take the decimal point out of it. And the decimal point is here. It needs to be moved 2 places, but it needs to be moved in a way that makes that negative there, makes that number less than 1. So it's moved 2 places that way. So 1, 2 places, and on this one, I'm going to have to fill in the extra spots with a 0. So that's 0.015. And that's how you convert it from a decimal number to a standard notation, and from standard notation to scientific notation.